Hey kids, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. Last episode, we were not where we are now. We were all the way up near Nissus because we escorted a pilgrim to the Coal Cave. That was something that I did a little bit of off-screen, where I kind of went cross-country off-screen and came back and just let you know once I've done that. And I'm going to do a bit more of that. I am going to try and not repeat a whole bunch of walking all the way across Vardenfeld, so that we can get a little bit more out of each episode. I won't be doing any quests or anything off screen, but I may very well do a little bit off screen just to speed things up a bit. So I made us this nice campsite on the edge of the water here. I had an idea. We were told that the Redoran fellow in Ald-Valathi had quests for us. He told us he had quests for us, but we had to go back and talk to, what's her name there, Namina or whatever in Aldrun. After we completed the last quest. The last couple quests we did involved finding a pilgrim near Margan, who we escorted back to Margan, and then we bumped into that pilgrim and escorted him all the way over to Coal Cave, which I think, to be honest, I wanted to take a second and talk a little bit about Hlena's character, and I don't think I've done that since early on in character creation. So we are a hunter. We are a hunter, and that's partly why I'm preferring to take this character across country and walk around and hunt and do all that and collect alchemy ingredients. I don't think Helena's all that interested in paying for travel around the world. I think she wants to discover the world and do all that. We've joined House Redoran. I think that Hlena, as a sort of very self-reliant hunter, I think that she appreciates the kind of ascetic values of House Redoran. I don't think she kind of drinks the Kool-Aid in terms of, all of the, firmly believing in the house's code of honor and all of that. But I do think that she appreciates some of their values, their sort of warrior code and stuff like that to a certain degree. And I think she has kind of a similar outlook on the temple. She's sort of on a journey at this point to discover her Dunmer origins, because she did not grow up in Morrowinds, and I think she sees the temple as a great way to understand her own culture. And having spent quite some time in an Imperial prison, I don't think that she's all that interested in joining Imperial Guild. So that's a little update on her personality. I've also we've decided, I think firmly at this point, that she's not very comfortable with slavery. I don't think I think having been in Cyrodiil in prison, I think she probably would have encountered Khajiit and Argonians, and I don't think she's down with owning them as slaves. And to be honest, it makes the game more fun if you can rescue slaves. There's just one more thing you can do in this world. Just showing off the Acheron's camping mod, which I use. Unfortunately, it clips a lot with the terrain, as I've mentioned before. But we have a bunch of these screens. We can actually make a full camp with. There's like 15 of these in the camping set. We can set up all over the place. There's also a cooking pot, which I just could not place without it falling through the sand here. But I think I've made a decent little campsite here. We are not too far from Ald-Valathi, so that's our destination. It is, however, 1 a.m. in the morning, so I am going to. We're also out of Magicka, so I'm going to sleep for 7 hours, and then I'm going to pack up the campsite. Just going to check quickly and take a look at our inventory, see if there's anything kind of heavy we can stack on Oliver here. All these hides and kind of speed us up a bit here. I think we're in pretty good shape. Silver longsword. Yep. Looking pretty good to me. Let's do a little bit of armory quickly. Just check on things, make sure we're in top shape. Good enough. And let's hit the road. Oh, did I? Wait a second. Just want to double check that I actually put the camping gear on Oliver. Okay, good. It's happened a few times now where I've been like in the middle of a bandit cave and weighed down by that. It's like 100 pounds or whatever, or 100 kilos or whatever that you think the unit of measurement in this game is. Oh god, okay. God, again? Oh, it's one of these, it's one of these, packs of Kukudis. Whoops. That's a diseased Kukudi. Okay. I can feed him Kwama eggs, but I am going to practice my restoration. Restoration, I think, is a good skill for Helena's character as well. You know, it's just all this. This is kind of like self-reliant wilderness character, I think. Of course, we're using up all of our Magicka doing that, but not the end of the world. Do need to be a bit careful because we do not have another way to heal ourselves. I have a bad habit in this game of just never buying healing potions. I don't like to buy them. I feel like I always want to use a skill to solve a problem, and that's probably a kind of a silly outlook on the game, to be honest. But it's a thing. It's a thing that I do. We should at some point. We should just buy, like, you know, 10 decent healing potions or something from a temple. From a temple person. Oh, I feel a quest coming on. Who are you?
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
A little bit. Well, let's just do it. Let's just. I'm gonna quick save before I talk to him. If he wants us to like venture into a Dahrk ruin or something, we're gonna not do that. Yeah. Okay. Please, can you help me? My wife has been taken by cultists. Yes, I'm sure that's who they were. We were traveling to visit friends near Aldvalathi when some men surprised us. They cast me into a sorcerer's sleep. When I woke up, Malexa was gone. They've probably taken her to perform some unholy ritual on her. I'm certain of it. Please, can't you help me? I have very little to offer you in return. Only 200 septims, but I am a member of House Redoran, and I will make sure to let them know of the help you have given me. Will you help me? I beg you. I can help, and I'll try and find Malexa and return her to you. Thank you. I'm sure they haven't gone far, although I was incapacitated. I don't believe it was that long ago they took her. They've probably taken her to a shrine to perform the ritual. I believe there's one to the west. It's too horrible to think about. Please hurry. Okay, I am of two minds here. I'm tempted, to be perfectly honest, I'm tempted to just load that quick save I just made, because we are just not equipped to go to that's going to be a Dahrk shrine, I think. I don't want to give away any spoilers here, but I'm almost positive that's a Dahrk shrine. Second of all, this is a House Redoran quest. I believe we received the quest later from a House Redoran member, although I'm not sure. Well, maybe no. It looks like it's registering as a miscellaneous quest. I don't know. So there's two things I can do here. I can keep it in my journal and just do it later, or kind of scout it out, or I can reload. You know what? Let's keep it in the journal. Let's keep it in the journal, and maybe we'll just scout out that we're in the area. Maybe we'll scout out that ruin and see if we feel like it's something that we can handle. I've done this quest before. It's been a while. But he's also a member of House Redoran. I certainly don't think so. That's got to be it. That's got to be where she's at. Malexa. This is what that fishing village, whatever it's called. The one that starts with a K. Is there another ruin closer to here? I don't think so. I think that's the ruin in question up here. Yeah. Yeah, like I said though, I have a feeling that if we go in there, we are going to be instantly killed. This is... oh. I find myself wishing that we had taken sneak as a major skill, because we probably could sneak in there. This is the village of whatchamacallit. I'm kind of hoping I can get that dot on my map. There's a silt strider here, and I think there's a boat here too. Oh yeah, this is a weird one. The silt strider is kind of really outside of town here. I wonder if we can ask for information about that quest we just received. Hello, Veteran Guard. Hello. I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. It's weird that they say I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. I mean, you're a Veteran Guard. I guess they're kind of authorized by the Imperials to administer justice. We of House Veteran have the honor of serving the greatest and most noble house, for we are the righteous warriors and hereditary defenders of Morrowind. Neat. Yeah, this is cool. That's what it's called. I always forget the name of this place. I mix it up with the Coal Cave too. You got Coal Cave and you've got Cool, or however you pronounce it. Cool is just a fishing village, not much here. You can rent a bed at Thongar's trade house, but other than the Dahrk ruins to the southwest, there's not much around here worth looking at. Yes, Dahrk ruins to the southwest. I think that is definitely on our plate. I mean, there's no way that Hlena's gonna let that poor woman be you know, molested by cultists, but I'm not sure that we can help at the moment. Maybe we can scout it out, see if it looks too scary to proceed. I'm always a bit worried about those side quests that are faction related, because there's some bugs that kind of fuck up the your progress in certain quest lines. So it's always in the back of my mind when I accept those miscellaneous quests, like, oh, is this gonna fuck something up? But to be honest, most of those bugs have been fixed. I'm gonna rest for an hour, kill this Nyx hound. We're starting to run a bit low on restore fatigue potions, and I really should reserve them for use in combat. Oh, one thing. Give me all these arrows. Let's use up all these iron arrows. I'm glad I didn't. I remember we had, like, at one point a while back now, we had like 750 iron arrows in our inventory. And I don't think, I think we need to, if you're gonna do marksman, you, in my opinion anyway, you definitely want to be, oh, are there two ruins near here? Or is that the one that we were looking at before? Let's scout this out. Sometimes there's two ways to get into these ruins. There's sort of a front door and a back door, and sometimes you can kind of sneak your way in the back door. I can see from here a scamp, and right over there, and I wonder whether we can kill the scamp, to be honest. Is that a rat there? I think we might need magic stuff to do that, to be honest. That should be a rat. Okay, let me just take a look at where I've left Oliver. There he is, okay. Don't lose Oliver. This is a glitching rat, I think. I better quick save, huh? Let's quick save, and if this scamp is the end of us, then... Okay, it's Ashalmawia. I have a feeling there are two ways into this place. There may be a way for us to sneak past whatever monstrosities are in there. Although our sneak skill is just not that good. There's El Velothi right there. Thing is, even if we rescue her, I think she has to follow us out. And... I don't think we would survive that. Maybe I'll equip these shard stars in case we have to kill anything magical. Again, though, I have a feeling that we are walking towards death. We are crouch walking towards death here. Oh, I don't think I can get in here by there unless I jump a bunch. Oh, I see. Yeah, you look really nasty. What's he doing to us? Absorb strength. That's not good. Oh, I wanted to sell this. Does that even... Oh, no. I don't know if that even works, to be honest. To be honest... Okay, he's just made himself invisible. He's not doing anything that kills us yet. Jesus, though. Okay, this is a I really hope this is a temporary effect. We're gonna run into something else, though. Thankfully, our agility is very high, so even though he's, like, chameleoned... Oh, you don't have any weapons. So I just wasted an exclusive potion that didn't do anything on killing you. So I hope you have something valuable on yourself. On your oh god, we're out of fatigue. I just hope we don't get attacked by that scamp while we fight this guy. Okay, back to sneak mode. He barely hurt us. Although, okay, all of our attributes are back to normal. So that's interesting. That restores stealth, that potion did not do anything. Greater soul gem, cool. Expensive shoes. Expensive robe. Yeah, you're gonna have to lie there naked. Cheap potion of fortify magic. Ah, you suck. Well, you just lost us a lot of money. I took a potion that didn't do anything. Let's put these shard stars in our let's just equip them. I can hear things snarling around us. Very concerned. I don't think this is a good idea, guys. There's a reason we haven't been in any Dahrk ruins yet. Oh, Jesus. That's the reason! I don't think we can hurt this guy with anything other than these... What we can do, though, is avoid his... Oh, Jesus, we are fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. I can't hit that guy with that. Oh, I can hit him with this. We've probably been, like, cursed by that bloody, what is that, a lich or something? I really... Oof. Disintegrate armor. Oh. Well, that's not the end of it. Okay, I can kill this guy. Scamp skin is reasonably valuable. Okay, I cannot hit you with anything but this shard star, or I'm gonna have to go right up and... I might survive. I might be able to survive this. Just by dodging his spells, to be honest. I don't know how strong he is. But if I can deal a little bit of damage with these shard stars... I don't think these liches... Are they liches? I think it's a lich. Is he jumping over my... That's kind of cool. Maybe that's just part of his cast animation. Okay, we're out of those. Can we hit him with a regular arrow? I don't think so. I think this is a Daedra, I think. Weapon has no effect. Okay. Okay. Now he's running at us. We'll use the Steel Blade of Heaven. What condition is it in? Good condition. It's not going to do very much damage, but I'm hoping that we can quickly kill this fucker. Oof. That's nasty. Run. Ah. Equip the damn sword. There we go. The wrong key there for a second. Oh, his tongue is nasty. Die! Oh, a hunger. That's what that was, a hunger. Whoa. Well, I'll take a Daedra Heart. Daedra Hearts restore Magicka, but they're probably more valuable to sell, to be honest. Daedra Skin, cure common disease. That's probably worth turning into a potion. Okay, make sure we're sneaking here. That was rough, guys. So, I am concerned about heading any further in here because we're running out of Magicka. But let's just kind of wait for our... Alright, I'm gonna save because we just killed three rather fearsome opponents for our level. What level are we? Level 4. Yeah. We're out of Magicka, we have no means of healing. I got my steel arrows equipped. We just don't have what we need to do this. That little dagger, though, is I mean, it's a terrible dagger. It's great because it allows us to levitate, but we could use it to levitate away from this madness. Where's the entrance to this place? Sometimes you walk right by the entrance. There's gonna be more nasty critters around here, to be honest. We cannot survive another hunger, that's for sure. That tongue was nasty. Oh god. I don't see any Acheronaks or hungers. Or golden saints. Well, we found the entrance. What we need for this kind of madness is a... I bet you there's a back entrance in here. Bet you there's a back entrance to this place. Yeah. We need an enchanted weapon. We need... The other thing I'm worried about is sometimes enemies spawn when you come out of these places. So you somehow survive what happens inside, and then you end up getting just killed as you come out. Of course, we don't have any Magicka. This is a bad idea. It's a very, very bad idea. I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna see what's in there. And if we can't survive it, we will make a plan to find another way to do this. There's a big statue of, I don't know what Daedra that is. I do not know. I see a dude there. Do you think we can kill him? I think we might have to kill him because it's probably... These places aren't very big. That's probably where we need to get. There. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I am going to try and kill that mage. I don't think it's going to go very well. Oh my god, another one. Oh, that was bad. I don't know what that was. Toxic cloud. Okay, do we have any cure poison? We do not. That's gonna kill us. 14 points for 7 seconds. That's more than we can take. Well, well, well. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way. 2 of those guys. No Magicka. Don't even have any fun potions to increase our stats. I think that unless we can find like a back door into this place that takes us directly to the the captive, I think we need to come back and rescue her later. So she's gonna have to survive in that shrine. God, I should probably be sneaking. It's not like we've cleared this place of all evil. Anyway. Run away. Run away. Let's go to Alvalathi. Stick to the plan. Ugh, where is Oliver? We were along this path. It must be around here somewhere. There's the rat I killed. There he is. Okay. Only trouble with Oliver is that I love the texture. That I love the Guar texture that is in use on Oliver here, but he does camouflage with the terrain rather badly. To be honest, though, Morrowind's kind of a muddy, dark world. Most things camouflage and are hard to see from a distance. Well, I think it's perfectly reasonable for us to retreat. We have a good sense of where that unfortunately captured woman is, but I don't think there's any reasonable chance of us rescuing her. I don't think there's any reasonable chance of us rescuing her with our current means. Some enchanted arrows and an enchanted, a slightly better bow, some enchanted arrows, and an enchanted short blade, and I would feel a lot more confident going in there. We'll get all that soon enough. At this point, though, we are injured. It was not. Was not a good idea. Is this does this register on the map as a... Yeah. I also think there's some other quests to do with that shrine. Yeah, it's not the end of the world if I break a quest. I have no issue like fixing quests via the console. If we run into anything that kind of, you know, messes with the immersion in the game or whatever. Sometimes things break because you kind of do them out of order, basically, and I don't think there's any good reason for things to break for that reason. A lot of those glitches have been fixed in like patch for Purists and OpenMW, and we are going to talk to, what's his name? Is it you? No, it is the other guy. The other guy. Does this communicate to the other? Yeah, it does. Ooh, that was weird. I don't know if that's going to show up in the video. I just saw a weird red graphical glitch. I have not seen something like that in a long time in OpenMW. Well, no big deal. Theldin Virith. Hello, Theldin. I'm a little bit worse for wear, as you can see. Got into a scrape with a hunger, but I killed it, and I've come to ask for duties. Thank you for asking, Hlena. Normally things are pretty quiet in Alvalathi, but old Bluefin is back and up to his old tricks. It's time to get rid of old Bluefin for good. Okay, who's old Bluefin? Please tell me it's not like an evil sorcerer. He's a slaughterfish we see around here every couple years. He came back bigger and meaner than ever and has been hanging around the docks. Me and him go way back, but this time he's gone too far. Kill him before he puts my fishermen out of business. Okay, we can definitely handle killing a fish. I say that, but I have a feeling I'm going to eat my words in a second. Hello, I want to sell you some... Oh. All of my... What do you buy? Trader. You're a trader. You should buy everything. You buy weapons? No. Do you buy soul gems? You don't have any money anyway. So it's good to know that there's a place we can rest in Cool. Is there another merchant here? There's a Shrine of the Tribunal. Can I restore my Magicka at this, or is that just an Acheron thing? Almcivi Restoration. Unfortunately not. Yeah, there is a thing where if you have the Acheron, whatchamacallit, birth sign, you can use Almcivi Intervention to, or Almcivi Restoration, or wherever it's called in the shrine, to restore your Magicka, which I think is cool. You know. Okay, you don't. So I can't sell anything to you. I'd like to offload some of the junk we have, to be honest. Maybe. Well, there's not going to be much to buy up here. I'm probably wasting my time, to be honest. Well, let's go deal with old Bluefin. Our armor is probably in shit shape because of that hunger. It was casting disintegrate armor on us, which is nasty. Thankfully, it used up all of its Magicka casting that, and we were able to throw no less than 20 I don't know, shard stars or whatever at it, and that really saved our ass. If we can keep things at a distance. So we do have an iron spark sword, but it's a long blade, and we're no good at long blades. What I want is these. Let's get rid of the heavy ones first. I'm just going to rest for an hour and use these. Interesting. Doesn't seem to have done much damage, that spell. Yeah, Steel Blade of Heaven is going to be our backup if we encounter nasty things for the time being, although it doesn't have its enchantment does not increase the amount of damage it does, so it does a very minuscule amount of damage. We need something with an enchantment that adds damage. Okay, where's old Bluefin? Where is old Bluefin? I'm going to quick save because, you know, I wouldn't put it past us to die because of a fish attack. Oliver's not following us. Okay, good. Okay, whoa. You're not old Bluefin. You're a small slaughterfish. I think we just got an armor, like, level up there. Weird. I do not see old Bluefin. He's a slaughterfish we see around here every couple of years. He came back bigger and meaner. Me and him go, this time he's gone too far. Hanging around the docks. I hear danger music. Danger music. Are you old Bluefin? Small slaughterfish. Uh-oh. This could be old Bluefin. You look a bit bigger. I'm getting attacked on multiple sides here. Run away! Oh god. They're just in a feeding frenzy. Jesus. I need a restore fatigue potion. We're really running low on those. We have a water walking potion. That could be useful for this task. Please tell me you're old Bluefin. Slaughterfish. at this point, we're basically becoming a fisherman. Tell you what, rather than killing old bluefin, I'll just fish for you. Alright, down near these docks. Oh. We can't go that way, we'll get stuck. Can we go this way? Okay. Are there other docks over here? Maybe it's this dock. Got our fatigue back.
You may speak.
You know anything about this old bluefin dude? You do not. Finding a fish. I don't think we're gonna find him if we stay on dry land, to be honest. I think we gotta just dive in again. Come on. Come on, old bluefin. Slaughterfish. It's a weird one. I've done this quest before, but I don't remember. Oh! Okay. So one of those fishes that that was attacking us, we killed it, and it was old bluefin. So old bluefin's dead. Cool. He didn't even have any scales or.
I can tell.
Anyway, mission accomplished. Yay! God, that was funny. Good thing I saw him there. Otherwise, I would have been like wandering around for ages looking for a fish carcass. Maybe he can give us another mission right away. I'm glad we've come up here, to be honest. I wanted to get some of these early fetch quests out of the way. I don't want us to be coming back here and doing quests for him, and he'll be like, go kill a fish, and we'll be like, yeah, but we're a level 20, you know, hunter. Hello again, Theldin.
I suppose there's no
Old
harm
bluefin is dead.
talking. What can I do for you?
So old bluefin is finally dead. The Droogers here in town asked me to give you this droog wax if you get rid of old bluefin. I'm not going to use that when I went 10 droog wax. Cool. Sweet. Do you have more duties for me? I don't have any duties right now. Things are usually quiet here in Aldvalathi. Something might turn up. Why not do a few more duties from Naminda and check back with me? I have a feeling that we are not. This is just because we're not high enough in the House Redoran hierarchy to do duties for him at this point. Anyway, we'll be back to see Theldin. We'll be back to see Theldin soon enough. Oh, he's in Aldvalathi, so it's quite a hike to get here. Anyway, on that note, I think that's we've uncovered quite a lot in this episode. Night is falling, and we're getting towards time. And yeah, next episode, I think we'll head down to Aldrune. I may do that hike off camera. I think we'll head down to Aldrune, and we'll check in with Naminda. And we might do a couple quests from Naminda before we head to Ghostgate to do our last pilgrimage. Because again, I'm going to do this route up to Ghostgate and then back down to Balmora. Probably time to check in with Caius soon as well. How long have we been in? We've been in Morrowind for 2 weeks. A lot done in 2 weeks. Anyway, if you enjoy these videos, please press the like button. And above all, actually, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a little following. You know, feel free to comment as well. You know, if you have any requests or if you know, suggestions or just feedback, anything. You know, even if you're like, this is boring, you're playing too slow. Like I do actually want to hear that. I feel like if one person comments, it means like 10 other people are thinking the same thing. So yeah, please feel free, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.